Today I'm going to be showing you the smooth talker with levels. You may already be familiar with our regular smooth talker. Now the smooth talker with levels actually has 5 independent levels, so you can store messages on those 5 levels. It also has 8 different playback modes. Now a lot of devices, communicators out there, can do one thing, such as random mode or sequence mode. The smooth talker with levels can do 8 different things, so it's 8 communicators in one. So I'll show you how it works. You'll see here a list of the different modes, and you have 2 buttons here. The top button changes the mode and the level. So to change the level, you hold that button. Oh, we got to turn the device on first. I'll show you how to do that. So you just turn that to the left, and that's your volume and on button. So to change the level, you press and hold that button and it'll flash. So we're in level 5 right now. You can scan between 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So we'll start on level 1 and it'll tell you what level you're on. It'll
level 1, random, no repeats.
So now we're on level 1, we can decide which mode we want to go in. And they're all listed right here. So to change the mode, you just press the mode/level button once. So we're on level 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And again, it will speak back to you what mode
question and answer.
To record a message or a sequence of messages, you press and hold the record button on the back of the device until the red LED light appears. And now we can record a sequence of messages by pressing and holding the big button and speaking into the device. 1, 2, 3, 4. Once we've finished recording our messages, we will press the record button again to come out of record mode, and now we can start using the device and playing those messages back to us. If for some reason we want to erase the messages that are on that level, we press and hold the record button again and hit erase.
Erasing. Level 1. Complete.
So now all the messages on level 1 have been erased and we can record messages again. Yes. No. And once we've finished recording, we press the record button again and we're ready to go. So I'll show you how each of these modes work, what they do, and how to set them up. Okay, so we're on level 1 and we've recorded our messages 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Those are our 6 messages that we've recorded. We'll now select our mode. So mode 1 is sequence mode. So it'll play
sequential.
It will play those messages back to us in the order that we recorded them and then start again from the beginning.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1.
So this can be used for a number of things, and that is just your standard sequence mode. Okay, the next mode that we're on is random mode. So we'll go to number 2, that shows you that we're on random mode.
Random.
And again, we've recorded the same messages, numbers 1 through 6. So this is going to play those messages back to us in a random order. So this is great for emulating a dice roll perhaps.
2, 6, 3, 6, 2, 4.
Now you'll notice that we got 2 twice, we got 6 twice, so in random mode you can have the same message repeated. It doesn't have to be random no repeats. That is the next mode, which I'm going to show you now. Now we'll go to mode number 3, which is random no repeats.
Random no repeats.
This is very similar to random mode, except once a message has been played back to us, it eliminates it from the list of potential messages to be played back again. So this is great if you have a list of, say, 6 students' names and you want them to, be selected in a certain order, but you don't want the same name to come up twice. So it'll play these messages back to us without any repeats.
5, 3, 4, 6, 1,
And the last one should be 2.
2.
So that is random no repeats. So now we're going to go into choice mode, but we want to use some different messages. So I have some different messages recorded on level 2. So I'm going to hold the level button and jump over to level 2, which has different messages in it.
Level 2, choice.
And with choice mode, you're going to want to plug in an external switch, because we have 2 choices on this mode. So I plug my switch into the switch port on the back of the device, and I've recorded 2 messages, yes and no. The big switch on the Smooth Talker plays the first message, and the external switch plays the second message every time. So this is yes,
Yes.
and this is no.
No. No.
So this can be used if you want to give the user 2 different choices. The next mode is choice progression, and I want to use different messages again that I've pre-recorded. So I'll jump over to level 3 and we will use those messages.
Level 3, choice progression.
Choice progression is similar to choice mode, but it steps you through different levels of choices. So in this instance we have 3 levels. The first one is pizza or hamburger. That one will be pizza, and that one will be hamburger. The second level is ice cream or donut. So we've got ice cream, donut. And the third choice is lemonade or juice. So it'll step us through those 3 choices. This is great if you have like a flip book with images that you want the user to select one or the other, maybe ordering in a restaurant. So let's go to, we're on choice progression. So first choice is pizza.
Choice progression.
Pizza or hamburger.
Pizza.
The second choice is ice cream or donut. I'll go for donut.
Donut.
And the third choice is lemonade or juice.
Lemonade.
And that is choice progression mode, and next up is my favorite mode, converse mode. Okay, so the next mode is converse mode, and I have messages recorded on level 4 for converse mode. So I'll jump over to level 4 to get to those messages.
Level 4, converse.
And converse mode is great for teaching users to take turns in a conversation. So this switch plays the messages for one person, and this switch plays messages for the other person. But the Smooth Talker won't let you go out of turn, so you have to play your messages in order.
Hello, my name is George.
Now if I press my switch again, nothing happens because it's not my turn to speak, it's the other person's turn.
Hello, my name is Madison.
If Madison pressed her switch again, nothing happens until George speaks again.
Hi Madison, what's your favourite food?
Nothing happens until Madison speaks.
My favorite food is ice cream.
So that's a great mode for teaching turn taking. The next mode we're looking at is mode number 7, and that is prompt mode. In prompt mode, the external switch will step through the messages at half volume, and then when you get to your desired choice, you press the larger switch to play that same message again, but this time at full volume. So in this scenario, we are approaching a restaurant, and perhaps the caregiver will step through the choices at half volume.
Hamburger. Pizza. Hot dog. Sandwich.
And when we get to the choice that we want to make, the user will press the big switch to repeat that message
Sandwich.
at full volume. The final mode we're going to look at is mode number 8, which is question and answer mode. And this mode allows you to record multiple sets of questions and answers. but it allows you to repeat the question and the answer multiple times before moving on to the next set of questions and answers. So for example, we have 3 questions and 3 answers recorded in at the moment. So we'll start by pressing the external switch, which speaks the question.
What is your favorite color?
And in case that needs repeating, we can press it again.
What is your favorite color?
And again.
What is your favorite color?
So you can keep pressing that to repeat the question until you hear the answer.
Blue.
And in case the answer needs repeating,
Blue.
you can press it again. So you can repeat the question and the answer. You have to hear both the question and the answer before you can move on to the next set of questions and answers.
Do you have a pet? Yes, I have a dog.
And again,
Yes, I have a dog.
can be repeated. Now we can move on to our third set.
Do you have any brothers or sisters? Do you have any brothers or sisters? Yes, I have a sister.
So that is a very brief overview of the Smooth Talker. It of course does a lot more than what we've covered in the video today, but it is a very durable, versatile communication device with 8 different modes, 5 different levels. You can plug an external switch in. It's rechargeable. It's one of the best communicators on the market. I think it's the best one, but I'm a little bit biased, of course. So try one today. If you don't like it, you can send it back for a full refund within 100 days. We're so confident that you will. You'll probably come back and buy 10 more.